Chat, how we doing, bro? How we doing, bro? Yo, chat, y'all got to bear with me for tonight. I'm dealing with some technical difficulties on my end. My monitor in front of me doesn't want to cooperate, so I'm using my monitor to my left, the one that I actually used to watch shit on, as both my means to watch the show tonight and to keep up with the chat. So if you see me not looking at the camera a lot, it's because I'm looking over here. So I'm gonna get that settled for next stream. But for now, we here. We here. Daniel, Dante, Matt Thunder, K Rob, what's good, fellas? Feel like it's been a little minute, but I always feel bad taking time off. But I don't know if y'all can hear it in my voice still, but your boy woke up fucked up on Saturday, bled into Sunday, and that shit was still there yesterday. It's mostly gone now. It's mostly just aesthetic. It's only what you could hear. I feel better. Um, but bro, this heat up in the Northeast is killing me, my bro. Bro, today it was like 90, it was like 98 degrees damn near at my job. And the job that I work, but I don't get to stop, bro. Not until break time, for real. Are you still streaming tonight? That was what I wanted to get to next. Speaking of the heat, I don't have AC in my room, so I'm sitting in a box right now for y'all. Just because I love what I do. I have my little fan right here. I hope you guys can't hear it. If I take it up another notch, I wish I could, but I feel like that's too loud, so I'll leave it at number 2. With that being said, though, I'm probably not gonna be able to stream tonight, bro. After NXT, just for the simple fact that I don't think my body would allow it. I can't like I'm only to stream, and then I'm dipping. I'm going. I'm not staying in my room tonight. Fuck that. So if anybody in here wants to take my slot to stream tonight, you're more than welcome to. That's regular in Arizona shit, bro. You talking to a fucking northeastern boy. I'm used to the cold, bro. I ain't used to this shit. I mean, I am, but I'm not. Nah, Dante, you all good, bro. I mean, I apologize for not streaming, bro, but this shit is so uncomfortable. I'm doing this tonight and hopefully tomorrow. I should be good tomorrow. Just because I miss streaming. I don't want to keep letting you guys down. But this shit sucks. This shit sucks. I'm trying to get an AC figured out in my room. Hopefully within the next week or two. Yeah, here we go. We got Josh Briggs and Trick Williams. Again, if I'm a little delayed in responding to you guys, it's because I'm working with one monitor tonight, so I won't be able to watch the show and see your comments at the exact same time, but I'll do my best to keep up. Even though I didn't stream last night, I did catch Raw, even though I fell asleep during the show. Rare. The last thing I remember watching before I originally fell asleep last night was Gunther. That man was cutting down Goldberg on the mic. And then I think I remember Sammy and Cross getting announced. And that was it. I fell asleep before Becky and Bayley. Would have loved to see Cam's on-air reaction of the Cross pay-per-view match being announced, bro. He was talking crazy in our group chat earlier, bro. He's talking crazy, bro. He's got bullets in the chamber for motherfuckers that was capable for Cross. I'm one of them too, and I will fight back. I will fight back. But I came right back at him. I was like, I'm so tired of this stigma of shit just being bad before it happens. I hate that shit. It's not fair to the talent at all. And this isn't new. I did this shit with Jay and Logan Paul. I was wrong, but at least I gave it a chance before I shit on it. Cam just hates everything that's not a fucking Kazuchika Okada 10-star classic, bro. Hey Rob, I'm saying, bro, I've always hated that, and I always give everybody that respect. You know, I'm not gonna be like, oh, this motherfucker has a bad track record. I'm not, like, of course, there's shows and there's matches that I'm like less enthused about, but I'm not gonna go out of my way and say that it's ass before it happens. I mean, come on now, let's be logical here. Be logical here. If the match comes and goes, and I told him this exact thing, if the match comes and goes and it's ass, I will not stop you. But before the match happens, please shut up. Please shut up. Hey, this match is all right so far. Josh Briggs is a hooper, bro. If you think Josh Briggs is just a tag team guy, bro, you are not watching close enough. Michael Davis, my brother, how you doing, bro? Michael Davis, I'm feeling much better, bro. I don't know if you can still hear the nasally in my voice. I apologize, by the way. But no, we're feeling better. We're just struggling in this heat. I don't have no AC. I got my fan here helping me out, but and I got y'all helping me out, but helping me forget about it. I know Cross isn't a 5-star worker, and I'm willing to give the match with Sammy a shot. And I know WWE is not all about wrestling; they care more about uh, story work, character, and promos. Facts, facts. Like I'm not saying like you got to be like the biggest Cross fan in the world. Like I'm not saying none of that. I'm just saying the man. Like when's the last time the man had a Raw match? What was it the AJ Styles match where he put his hands behind his back and he took the he took the phenomenal form? I uh I just don't get it, bro. He's been getting reps on main event, but how can you really know unless you're a sicko and you actually watch main event? How can you really know what the man's been doing behind the scenes? I say give it a shot. I always say that for anybody, even for Logan Paul. Even for Logan Paul. I said that same shit about Logan Paul and Jey Uso. I'm not backtracking now. I'm not backtracking now. New setup, temporarily. Temporarily. My normal monitor in front of me doesn't want to cooperate with me. So we're just using this one in front of me here that I used to actually watch the shows as my means to communicate with you guys and watch the show. So we'll just have to deal with that tonight. Should be good to go for tomorrow. I was just a little late getting to my desk tonight to figure that out. You know what I think this is, chat. You know what me getting sick was? I think that was the universe's sick joke. That's their version of a sick joke and getting back at me about last Friday's stream. I guess my I guess my Cartoon Network takes were just too hot, huh? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Michael Davis is what I get, bro. That's what I get. The one night, first time ever, never again, that Mo and I actually agree on consistently. Really, you don't want his revenge? Probably. I mean, he looks homeless. He probably stole my shit. Damn, bro, Nolan Dog really is hurt again. Hold on, chat. Cam is on the way. I forgot to set the one time I forgot to send the fucking link. Wait a minute. Aya, what's good, gang? Oh no, oh no, oh no, Josh. Damn, trick shot. Damn. You know that one episode of Raw where the AC didn't work and Triple H and Kurt Angle's shirts were soaked in sweat? That's how I'm feeling right now. So you know exactly how I'm feeling right now. You know exactly how I'm feeling right now, bro. Oh my god, bro, this Heat fucking sucks, and I'm not even talking about the Miami Heat, even though they suck too. Nah, that shit is violent, bro. I want to go fucking play in the snow with the Penguins, bro. Please, please. Everybody I talk to. Oh no, bro, I'd rather be hot than cold. The fuck? I see Porzingis and Drew Holiday got traded by the Celtics. Yeah, and I'm not even mad, bro. I see everybody up in arms. Like Porzingis he was injury prone as fuck. I mean, I don't want to say barely saw the court, but that man was kind of iffy. And Drew Holiday, I mean, shit, that shit just comes down to age. He's not even old, but he's older for a guard. I'm not mad. I'm not mad. Niang, I could do without Niang. But Anthony Simon, whoo, woo, Hooper. I'm excited for that though. Hey, somebody got to score for us. Tatum ain't gonna be the one. That was like the least hype Joe Hendry entrance I've ever seen. Nobody. I don't want to say they didn't give a fuck, but CJ McCollum got traded to the Wizards? I did not see that one. I did not see that. Chat, I need you guys to harass Cam when he gets in here. This man, he literally pings me for the link and then doesn't pull up. Look at Charlie Dempsey. Why are you so fucking angry? Charlie, you're hating again.
Is my fan on? Is the fan on bother?
I can't hear it. No, you're good. Can you hear mine? I can't hear yours. Can you hear mine?
Nope.
All right, we're good. We're good. Let me see what we got here. I guess we got double take picks tonight for NXT. So yeah, don't go on the internet if you don't want it spoiled.
Oh, NXT spoilers. I bet I'm gonna check that out. I'm gonna check those spoilers out.
Oh shit.
Bro, I'm gonna check those spoilers. If it's something on there that's not worth watching, I'm not tuning into the show. I'm not even.
No, facts, of course.
I'm not even watching the show now. You said to me.
You just want me to wait for the Thea Hale appearance?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Chris, I know what you said in the chat. And all I'm gonna say is I saw those matches on main event. I'm not even trying to hate. They were not good matches, bro.
I've always been in the mindset to let shit play out. I'm not switching up now. If the match is ass, I will not stop you. I will shut my mouth and I will sit in this chair. And I will sit in this chair and you can go off for however long you want, and you can have that victory. Right. I would just like the match to happen first. That's it.
I get where you're coming from. I saw those two matches he had on main event. They were.
I said, why can't Cam's camera angle look like he's reflected on life?
Because I'm outside of my porch. Because this is the best Wi-Fi spot right now. Every time I do it in my room, the Wi-Fi goes in and out. I'm tired of it.
I will say the quality is masterful. So I hate to beat a dead horse here, but how are you feeling about the Pacers Game 7 loss?
You know what, man? I feel good, man. I feel good about it. We I think the game. I'm not saying it would have changed anything, but I think the game would have been a lot closer. Had Halliburton obviously not gotten hurt,
Yeah.
we would have had a fighting chance. Once Halliburton got hurt, that was kind of once Halliburton got hurt, and we didn't have. I know Halliburton only played like 23 minutes in game six, but like game six, we were able to like formulate a game plan to like play without him.
Yeah.
Game seven, I think we had an idea that okay, it's back to business as usual. And then once he got hurt, it's well, can't nobody on this, can't nobody else on this team really do shit. But it is what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is. Next season, it is what it is. Next season's gonna be a fun one. The next season's gonna be a fun one. Hopefully, Andrew Nimhard takes the step that he needs to take the order, to be better prepared in the playoffs with his dribbling and stuff. So hopefully he steps up. Hopefully Benedict Bather improves the score. Really, hopefully the whole team improves and they get to learn how to play ball without Halliburton going out there and setting the pace. So when Halliburton comes back, it's a lot easier for him and a lot easier for us. So looking forward to next year. Looking forward to next year.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm always looking forward to a Patriots season. I was watching this team back when our starting lineup was freaking back when we had Edmund Summer. Back when we had Edmund Summer and Torrey Craig. Torrey Craig is over. And Torrey Craig, a lot of no names in our starting lineup. So Malcolm Brogdon out there. So so I've been watching since then. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. Next season, it's cool. Next season is gonna be fun. Next season is gonna be fun. I don't think we make the playoffs next year, but I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. Let these young guys see. I'm fine with that. Let these guys see what they got. Let's see what Nimar can do. Let's see what Walker can do. Let's see what Mather can do as the first option or as the second option. Well, you're ready for the comeback. Another long way of saying I ain't stressing about it. I'm looking forward to the season. Looking forward to see what we do this offseason.
I'll fuck with it. Celtics already making some moves. Excuse me, making some moves.
Is that the okay? Jason Tatum ain't gonna be here. Let's just take.
Yeah, right. Also, I'm having some technical difficulties on my main monitor. So if you see me looking over here, it's because I got my entire setup on this TV. So if I'm not looking at you, that's why.
Yeah, that's all. Oh, Chris Turner. Miles Bourne. Okay. Lexus King.
Miles Bourne, you better listen, Alexis King.
No.
Wait a minute, that's fucked up.
What is? Oh. No. No. We don't associate with jobbers over here.
I don't see Rich Allen on the show.
Let's see the Jordan or last one of this.
Bro, Charlie Dempsey, stay hating, bro. That's a hell of a mask you got on, bro. The fuck you get that from? Big Brezza was good, gang. Was that Packers legend Greg Jennings? I think it was. I think it was. I wasn't expecting that shit. Greg Jennings, also the legend of that one Madden video, bro. If you know, you know. That shit is hysterical.
Okay, wow. Yeah. Mm-hmm. 5'7" 5'9". And this is Brandon. Okay then. All right. Thank you. All right. Bye. We put Nikita on. Look at Nikita Lyons made a hook match, but I'm not even upset. Nikita Lyons got a main event match, but they really gave Nikita Lyons main event match, but told Dakota Kai she got to get out the company.
Yo.
This is so outrageous. I still don't understand.
What's up, my boy?
What up?
Yo, you got a fucking AC, bro?
I do.
Good. Stay blessed, bro. God damn.
You don't have an AC?
Fuck no.
Why do you not have an AC?
Because this is an old ass house.
Old ass house?
Old ass house, bro. Abraham
Old
Lincoln's
ass
fucking
house.
cousins own this shit. Not for real, but
Old
might as well.
ass house.
It's. But we got water here, you got a fan here, and you got the chat with the vibe, so fuck it. Lewis, you missed the best part of the show, bro. You missed the Trick Williams match. To be fair, it was with Josh Briggs.
That was our game this month.
Fuck it. This fucking guy.
I don't know what you mean.
This fucking guy. When did you become a Trick Williams fan?
I'm not a Trick Williams fan. I'm just saying.
Speaking of Trick Williams,
No,
That's a
fuck.
TNA. That's a TNA World Champion, bro.
Speaking of
I mean, unfortunately, that is the truth. That is the truth, unfortunately.
Trick Williams, speaking of Trick Williams, let Saturday happen. I'm gonna get mad.
Chris, you know what I didn't realize about this fucking camera is that I didn't realize it was going to cover my whole fucking room. So now I have naked ass walls that I got to fucking put posters up, which I already have posters, but
That's what I had the same problem, bro. I went months by having a blank ass wall. Then I got the I finally got the Jay Briscoe, got the Cody Plaque. So I mean that's like I still got options to do. But.
I got 4 posters from like Five Below from like 6 months ago that I still haven't put up. So I might as well put that up. But no. Shit. What up, chat? What up, chat? What up, chat? Chris, you going live today?
I was, but I can't be in my room.
Oh yeah, nah, too hot.
Nah, fuck that. So I told chat if one of them wants to, they can. I believe Dante steps up.
It really how hot is it right now?
Shit, bro. It's probably hot. It's probably hotter in my room than it is outside. Where I'm at right now is it's 89.
It's 87 over there.
Bro, when I got in my car
Tomorrow not gonna be fun either. 91.
Nah, bro. Thursday about to be sexy as fuck, bro. 77 and rain, bro. I'm gonna be outside naked. I'm gonna be out there naked, bro. Word to bro, I'm gonna catch a case.
Bro. You badly need a fan, right?
Huh?
You badly need a fan, right?
I have a fan, but the one that I have that really works, I can't use it on stream. That shit's way too loud. And the window I have open, that shit don't do nothing.
Bro, it's summertime. Nobody gonna give a fuck if you blast that fan. What the fuck?
No, I'm talking about for the stream.
And nobody gives a fuck if they hear it.
If I turn that shit on, bro, you will not be able to hear me.
I don't, bro. You gonna kill yourself? No,
yeah,
man.
For the quality of the stream, yes, I will.
Nobody care if they hear the. Nobody care. Nobody care. Oh my god. How we doing, chat? Are we blessed? Are we fucking blessed?
Always.
Are we blessed? That's good. That's good.
No, I wish
we fresh.
I don't give a fuck about your well-being, Cam. We've already been over this. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. I've never given a fuck.
It needs to be Thursday. I can't wait for Friday.
All right, chat. So I just remembered. So I was talking to my boy Miko 2 days ago on the phone. If y'all know who Miko is, yeah, y'all know. But he asked me a random ass question, and it just popped up an idea in my head for my channel. So he was like, "Oh, who do you think would win in a fight? Tom from Tom and Jerry or Wile E. Coyote?" And I'm a Looney Tunes guy or whatever, but I was like really trying to analyze it. And then he unlocked the memory of Death Battle. I haven't seen Death Battle since I was in like the 7th grade. Like I know Screw Attack, Death Battle, Wiz, and Boomstick. I have not seen Death Battle since I was in the 7th grade. I have never seen Death Battle since the 7th grade. I used to be big into Death Battle. Not only Death Battle, but 1 Minute Melee as well. With Wesker versus Batman and shit. Like, I was there in them trenches, bro. Deadpool versus Deathstroke. Zelda versus Peach. I was in them trenches, dog. I was there. I used to be obsessed with it. So, I think I'm going to try to make it a weekly occurrence to try to react to every new episode they put out. See if I agree with it. See if I don't. Also educates me on characters I don't know about. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. I think I'm going to try to make it a weekly occurrence. He already, unfortunately, told me that Wile E. Coyote beat Tom, which I was right with. But, yeah. So, hopefully we can react to Death Battle going forward, give my opinion, whatnot, yada, yada, yada.
You heard? Link versus Cloud had a death battle?
Yeah, a lot of them had death battles, yeah. Yeah, so we gonna be reacting to Death Battle and all that shit. Also, Sporkle quizzes. Bringing that shit on too.
Jasper Troy?
Oh!
Jasper Troy and Javon Evans? No.
Who Who did Javon piss off?
I don't know.
Troy, ew.
What the fuck?
You didn't say it loud enough, Cam.
Ew. Just
What?
Sasuke versus
Bruh.
Hiei was my favorite. Did Sasuke beat Hiei? Did Sasuke beat Hiei, Danielle? Did he
I'm not
beat
familiar
Hiei?
with who he is.
Because
I know Sasuke.
the only thing I know Hiei would win with is the Dragon of the Darkness Flame. That's about it. But I think everywhere else Hiei loses to Sasuke.
Hey, look, it's Cam's favorite wrestler, Stacks.
Oh, Hiei won. How did Hiei win? Was it because of Dragon of the Darkness Flame? Really? What Sasuke did they use?
I'm not watching Stacks and Tony D'Angelo go at it. I'm not watching. Stacks is terrible. I'm not watching Tony D. Russell.
Asper Troy. Yeah. We got to call him that, bro. He's
Honestly, K-Rob, I've been thinking the only game in my life I feel like I've ever been remotely good to go pro in is Killer Instinct. Or Killer Instinct on Xbox One, not OG Killer Instinct. Fuck no. So I'm over here thinking like, should I just buy Xbox Live Gold and just do ranked one day and just whoop ass with Jago and General Rom? Who knows? Maybe. Maybe.
I just picked up MK1. I'm trying to lock down that shit. It's my first. I didn't even get 11, bro. Like the last one I owned was 10. That shit came out forever ago. I feel like
MKX is goated. MKX is fire. MKX is fire. Cam, they said Asper Troy. Is that valid?
Yes.
Very.
Someone on Discord said Brock is a better seller than Brett.
Who? What?
Someone on Discord said Brock is a better seller than Bret Hart.
Better seller?
He knows how to sell a movie better, yeah. He knows how to sell a movie better, yeah. I don't know, K-Rob. I've been thinking about it. Killer Instinct probably the only game I've ever felt confident that, like, yeah, I could hang. Yeah. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know if Sleep is still playing. I don't know if Nikki's still playing. I don't know if Rico Suave is still playing. Those be motherfuckers that would tear my ass up. Base, yeah. Kim, hear me out. Jasper Troy and the Don Callis family.
I mean, if he goes in there to eat pins, I guess that means Lance Archer's free of eating pins.
And look at. I know we're saving this for a podcast, so let's go ahead and get this out of the way now. So let's go ahead and get this out of the way now. Chris and Lewis, you guys represent WWE, okay?
What?
Just listening. Chris and Lewis, you guys represent WWE. So I'm calling you guys on the phone. So I need you guys to pick up the phone. Who's picking up the phone? Who am I talking to? Who's the general manager? Who's the president?
I'll be GM. I guess Chris is president.
All right.
All right. Okay. All right. I'm calling you on the phone. I got a guy in my company named Adam Copeland. I got a guy in my company named Adam Copeland. I'm putting him on the trade block. What can I get for Adam Copeland?
You know what?
It's John Cena's retirement. It's John Cena's retirement.
All right. So you know what? What can you get for Adam Copeland? What you can get for Adam Copeland, since we're not using him and we don't give a shit about him, we can give you Chad Gable. All right, that's the best we could do. You want to get Chad Gable?
I can do Chad Gable.
That's a fair deal.
Right? You can get Chad. We don't use the fucker anyways, so you could get Chad Gable.
Can I get the Creeds with that?
All right, calm the fuck down. Okay?
You said Chad Gable, not Chad Gable and the Creeds.
You get fucking. We use the Creeds in the tag division. All right, we use the Creeds. Okay, Chad Gable. We don't use Chad Gable. We don't see Chad Gable worth the fuck. Okay.
Maybe you can take Ivy Nile.
You know, how about this?
You turned down Chad Gable for Old Man Cole. Okay, all right.
I don't know.
This is why we can't do business with you. This is why.
I don't know, bro. This is why it's tough doing business with you, fuck.
Boy, can I get my thing off? Because I was gonna add more to it. You know what? Okay. How about I add the other Adam to that?
No, we don't want that. We don't want that fuck over here. We don't want him. We don't want Adam Cole, bitch ass. We don't.
Wait a minute.
No. The fan base should be really excited to see him back, and you guys can sell some T-shirts. Could move some Adam Cole Bebe merch.
What the fuck? What the fuck do you think I am?
The fan base should be really excited to see you. I thought you both Adams in there.
What the fuck? Wait a minute. But you understand, if you get Chad Gable, right? His best friend in the entire world, El Grande Americano, follows him, and he goes to CMLL as well. And AEW takes over CMLL with El Grande Americano. Just think about it. Think about it.
You know, how about this?
Think about it.
No, how about this? I'll throw in Adam Cole. I'll throw in Adam Copeland. I'll throw in Daniel Garcia too.
Listen,
so you're giving me a WWE legend, a washed fuck, and a fuck whose momentum you killed for fucking Chad Gable and young as fuck Creeds? Oh hell no.
Listen, Camp. Think about it. Just think for a second. You get Chad Gable. If shit goes south with the Hurt Syndicate, bro, you got Benjamin and Gable right there. You can run it back.
Yeah, run it back,
bro.
Chad Gable and the Creeds, bro.
I don't want Adam. I don't
talk about no goddamn Creeds, bro. It's Chad Gable or nothing.
I don't want Adam Bad Bat Cole, and I don't want Daniel. Unfortunately, I'm talented, but WWE only likes mic workers and character workers, so I'm not going to succeed Garcia. Sorry.
If y'all not going to give me the Creeds.
Why do you want the Creeds?
Y'all not going to give me the Creeds. There is another.
All right, bro. If we're giving you the Creeds, then we're going to need something more.
If y'all not
you can take Copeland. I mean, you can take Cole and Garcia out that bitch ass deal. We can keep Copeland here. We can definitely keep Cole. Copeland not washed. Copeland not washed. Moxley just sucks.
If y'all not gonna give me the Creeds, there is another name that I do need that I see y'all not doing anything with. And
all right, what's up?
Partnership with CMLL, I think he do very, very well over there.
Are you talking about Andrade
or Dragon Lee?
Let me get Dragon Lee.
You gonna get Dragon Lee? All right. So if you gonna take Dragon Lee from us, and we not using that motherfucker as well, we gotta get some good shit in return.
Is it just Dragon Lee, or is it Dragon Lee and Cope?
It's Dragon Lee. I'm trading y'all Adam Copeland. Y'all can have Adam Copeland.
All right. So with that being said, throwing Buddy Matthews in that deal.
Woo!
Mm-hmm. We already got Malachi Black. Throwing Buddy Matthews in that deal, and you can have yourself. You can have whatever. Yeah, you can have that deal.
Oh man, Buddy Matthews and Gunther. Buddy Matthews and Ilya.
Bro, fuck that. Our tag division about to be insane.
I mean,
with Aleister Black and Buddy Matthews.
Look, it could be a tag team. I prefer them separate, but it could work.
That shit about to be insane. I'm just saying, you give us Buddy Matthews, you could definitely have Dragon Lee. And,
I'm just saying, Buddy Matthews, bro. I mean, shit, that's a prime United States championship right there.
I need some draft picks. Can I get some draft picks? Can I get some draft capital?
We'll give you a 2029 second.
You can have an NXT guy. You can have an LFG guy.
First, you guys are taking a WWE Hall of Famer from me. A guy that would be very. You guys are taking a Hall of Famer from a guy that would be very. A guy that could be very useful right now. This John Cena retirement tour. I need a first round pick. I need a first.
All right, you could get the 2030 first round pick when Javon Evans gets called up.
All right, fair enough.
When is he getting called up?
2030.
Whenever that may be.
Because he young as fuck. We're keeping him down in NXT because he got to bulk. He got to bulk a little bit. He got to find another character, and on top of that, we got to make him Triple Crown before we move him up. So, but it's gonna take a little bit because you know Nick Khan likes his LFG people. So we got to focus on them for a little bit, which is going to hold Javon for a second. But by the time he goes up to the main roster, by 2030, yeah, he gonna be the first round pick.
So I still get Chad Gable in this deal, right?
You get Chad Gable and Dragon Lee as well, but we got to get Buddy Matthews and Cope. You lucky. I'll throw Finn Balor in the deal too. Shit, I want him.
But that's like a.
You want Finn Balor for free?
Finn Balor.
But that's like buying a fucking Domino's special and getting a fucking soda for free.
Finn Balor in my company. Finn Balor in my company. We could do some bullet. Finn Balor in my company. We could do some Bullet Club lore.
How about Finn for Kyle? And I respect Kyle O'Reilly. You talking about Kyle Fletcher? Oh no, we're gonna have to give him some shit for Kyle Fletcher, boy. Hell no.
Damn, Lewis, you think? Wait, Cam. Question, Cam. Are you? I don't want to get too deep into this because this is a future pod episode. But are you shopping Jay White?
Yeah.
Oh, we shopping. Oh, who
we
you?
Shopping
oh, wait.
Hold
on. Wait. If that's the case, hold on. Scratch that. Let's scratch the. Hold on. Let's scratch the deal that's on the flow. Let's scratch the deal, right? We started off with Copeland, and I open with Gable. I'll keep Gable there. We keep Copeland here, right? And then we throw in Buddy Matthews or whatever, right? Then we got Jay White in there. We'll give you 2 first-round picks, Chad Gable, Dragon Lee. Shit, I'll even give you Andrade if you put in Jay White in that deal. You can have all that.
Somebody else other than Andrade. We don't want Andrade back.
You don't want Andrade? You want somebody else.
We don't want Andrade back. We don't want.
You know what?
Fuck it.
We did that in the we already.
Fuck it. We'll give you Big Bronson Reed.
Whoa!
Hey, I like that. Hey,
yeah, Big Bronson. So we got 2 first-round picks, right? And one of them is the Javon Evans year, right?
Oh.
Then got Chad Gable. Dragon Lee. And you got Bronson Reed. In return, we get Cope, Jay White, and Buddy Matthews.
Okay, that's okay. You got yourself a deal.
I like that.
Jay White, welcome to the fucking main event, baby. WrestleMania, you gonna win the Rumble first night. Come on.
Deal.
Run that Jay White and Kevin Owens world title match. Let's go.
Come on, boy.
Run that shit.
Right.
Nah, Dante, if we traded for Kyle Fletcher, we'd have to give up 5 first, fucking 3 main eventers, motherfucking.
I need 5 first-round picks and 2. I need 5 for Kyle Fletcher.
You ain't getting shit for Kyle Fletcher, bro.
Picks. I need a competent main event talent, and I need a main event talent, and I need 2 guys with main event potential. That's what I need.
Wait a minute.
Kyle Fletcher. Oh, what the fuck for Kyle Fletcher?
Bro, Kyle Fletcher.
Honestly, I should have thrown Jey Uso in the deal as a thank you.
But that would have got us turned down.
I want Jey Uso in my company. I would have hung up the phone to include it. Get off my phone.
I'm gonna need. Yeah, we gonna run Seth Rollins and Jay White at Mania, Chris. Yeah. We gonna milk Jay White's money making ability.
Cam, what you got to run up with your new talent,
run
bro?
back Cope and Cena, we can run back Edge and Randy, Edge and Punk, Edge and Cody. Yeah, there's still a lot of that. Yeah, Chris, we on the money side.
Bro.
We on the money side.
Come on.
Hey, hold on. We can reunite Aleister Black and Buddy Matthews and put him in a faction.
Make it happen.
We can take Joe Gacy ugly ass and fucking
that works. That does.
Make him the pin guy.
James Reese, why would I do this? Why would I do that deal?
Seth Rollins or Kyle Fletcher? Why would I do that deal?
Why would I do that deal?
Why would we do that? Seth is still better than Kyle Fletcher in Big 25.
Why am I trading a man? Why am I going to be trading a man why am I going to be trading Kyle Fletcher, who was 26 years old, for a man who's 40?
I don't know, man. The man that's 40 is on a generational run right now. You know what I mean?
For the man who's 40 with potential,
I'm just saying.
Back. No.
Hold on, man. Hold on, man. Did y'all sign Ric Flair and had intentions of having him wrestle before y'all realized it was a bad idea?
Who?
But ain't y'all make Ric Flair the poster boy for North Carolina shows?
To be on the show.
Oh my god!
To the crowd. Because Flair Carolina. Look at Flag Carolina's still drawing houses, okay? Okay, use that for houses, okay? You drawing houses.
Damn, you know what this means, Chris? I forget, man. This means they really gonna get Javon. Javon gonna be bye-bye, so they got the first round pick. So Javon, I know they happy. Javon and AEW, I know they happy. But it's all right because we could drag TNA out of Leon Slater, so it kind of works out.
Another name on your roster. I'm trying to see if you guys are
What other name could you possibly want? You got Gable, you got Dragon Lee, you got 2 first-round picks.
I
know
who it is. I know who it is. He wants his girl Nikita Lyons. That's it.
Oh shit! Oh, give us Deanna. Go ahead. You got her.
That I am interested in. I'm trying to see if y'all shopping her. Because if y'all shopping her, I'm willing to give y'all a king's ransom.
You talk about Oscar? Yeah, of course we're shopping her. We don't do shit.
No, I don't want Oscar.
Who do you want?
I want Lyra.
You want Lyra?
No.
You want Lyra? Who the fuck are you giving up for Lyra?
No.
What can I get for Lyra?
You better be giving up Athena.
God, I want Athena. I want Deanna.
I don't want no damn Julia Hart, bro. I want some heavy hitters, bro.
I want. Yeah, you want fucking Lyra? You crazy as fuck. You better bring Mercedes back.
I'm saying, bro.
What the fuck? You better put a Jamie Hayter in that deal or some shit, yo.
Here's what I'm willing to give up. You know, let me look at the AW roster real quick.
Oh yeah, right.
Oh no.
You see, if you wanted a sleeper, Danielle said you could have asked for Kyrie and we would have been more open. You talk about Lyra? Future Royal Rumble winner? Lyra Valkyria? We better be getting some heavy shit.
I already traded Adam Cole and Jay White to you guys, right?
No. We didn't want Adam Cole. We got Jay White, we got Copeland, and we got Buddy Matthews. You can keep Adam Cole bitch ass over there.
I'm willing to give up.
I know you don't want Adam Cole, but the best way we could do that is if you give us Adam Cole and we trade you Finn Balor. That's about it.
Here's what I'm willing to give.
Wash for wash.
Here's what I'm willing to give you for Lyra Valkyria. I'm willing to give you Adam Cole, Kyle O'Reilly.
Oh.
I'm willing to give you Adam Cole, Kyle O'Reilly.
Oh.
I'm going to keep Roddy. I want to keep.
He's going to give us Marina. He's going to give us
just
his wife.
ruin the deal. You just ruined the deal. You ruined the deal.
I want to be able to keep Roddy, but
bro, the Paragon's the best thing about Adam Cole.
I want to be able to keep Roddy just because of his match quality potential.
Yeah.
So I want to be able to keep Roddy. That being said, That being said, I'm willing to give you guys some young talent in the deal also. That being said, I'm willing to give you guys some young talent in the deal also. And considering the fact that this is WWE, I'm talking to here is 2 guys over there that if Jordan Williams and Joe Hendry are doing well over there, it's 2 names over there that I think would do well over there also. So I will give you Adam Cole, Kyle O'Reilly. You're gonna have the Outrunners.
Oh my no.
No.
I'm hanging up now. I just hung up, bro. For Lyra, this is Lyra we're talking about. This is a woman that's on pace to be one of the greatest of all time.
You're gonna have the Outrunners, and you're gonna have the Outrunners.
Did we not just see the year Lyra's having, and you gonna give me the Outrunners and Adam Cole and Big 25? And
you getting Kyle O'Reilly in the deal too.
The fuck? Oh yeah, thanks.
Cam, question about
40-year-old Kyle O'Reilly.
They're one of the best wrestlers in the world. You getting?
I agree, but do you not see the year Lyra's had? She's had a better year than most of the people you fucking named combined.
I thought the Guns.
Adam Cole, the current TNT champion, and we didn't see the dude fucking defend the title in 3 months.
All right. How about Cam? How much does Chris Statlander mean to you?
Yeah, now we talking.
Straight office.
Huh?
I gotta hit these straight office.
Lyra and Chris Statlander are on the same tier to me.
I was gonna say
both are heavily valued. Both are young. Both have only been mid-card champs.
I gotta hear these trade offers. I gotta hear these.
Both have elevated mid-card divisions.
I gotta hear these trade offers.
All right. Wait. All right, wait. Hold on. All right, Lewis, stop me. All right. I'll do Lyra and how about Austin Theory?
Okay.
Lyra and Austin Theory for stat.
We're throwing stacks just because you love them.
Facts.
I don't Stacks. Stacks is. I'll bring him in, but he ain't waiting. That's an immediate waiting. He ain't there to make the contracts work. This is what he is. He ain't there to make the. He ain't there to make the contracts work. The contracts stuff. So
All right. So we got Lyra and Austin Theory versus and who was AEW putting up?
Can I get somebody else other than Theory? I'm trying to.
Who do you want? I'm just throwing names out that we don't need.
Appeal to my fan base also. My fan base is not the.
All right. I'll throw in an under the radar, but you love for heavy grabs. We'll entertain Lyra just to see what we can get, and we'll throw in JD McDonough. Throwing JD McDonough, you could turn him back to Jordan Devlin.
All right, Ken, what do you say to that, bro? That's gonna be tough giving up JD, bro. What do you say?
I hear what you're saying with JD McDonough. Also, I'm trying to appeal to my fan base. My fan base is not the highest on JD McDonough because he got some shady stuff in his past. So that being said, trying to think of a name that come in and be immediate grabs right away, and also appeal to my fan base. So
JD not immediate grabs right away to you?
I just said I'm trying to think of my fan base. My fan base is not the highest on JD McDonough. With that being said, there are two names I'm thinking of.
What are you thinking of?
Charlie Dempsey or Tyler Bate?
Wait, who's the first name?
Charlie Dempsey and Tyler Bate.
Charlie Dempsey and I could give you Charlie Dempsey, sure. I'm not giving up Tyler Bate. I'm not giving up Tyler Bate. I'm sorry. Him and Pete Dunne as a tag team whenever Tyler Bate is not fucking dead. One of the best tag teams on the roster. Good Catch Republic.
Okay, what about this?
I'll give you Charlie Dempsey and Lyra. Now, who is AEW going to give up? Because at least the bare minimum would have to be somewhere between like Chris Statlander, Deonna Purrazzo, something like that.
Deonna Purrazzo has not worked out in AEW.
Cool.
So
bring her. All right. So we could throw in Deonna in that deal.
I'm willing to throw Deonna Purrazzo in the deal. Also,
right. Hold on.
Also, I'm willing to throw in a young guy who has potential, but he ain't really quite hit it yet. So maybe him going to NXT might help him out. I'm willing to throw Hook into this deal.
Nah, I'm good. I'm looking at some guys AEW currently has. And I'm gonna lie, I'm very rocking with it. I'm trying to think because we threw in Charlie Dempsey in the deal, so I'm trying to think of guys that are a little bit on the level of Charlie Dempsey currently, and I'm trying to see who could be diamond in the rough because you did agree to Deonna Purrazzo. So I'm very well trying to think of guys that are on the level of Charlie Dempsey. So we're talking about a mid-card guy who has potential to be a very high mid-card guy. He's one of the best technicians in the world when you give him time.
I don't want
Hook. As of right now,
no bullshit, bro. I would accept Nigel McGuinness over Hook.
Okay. Speaking of which, I'm telling you people right now who the fuck is this? Who is this dude here?
It's Josh Briggs' partner, bro. He's been here for months.
Oh, crap. Oh, no, they were. Oh, okay. I'll be getting over finished. Crap. We're going to get back to this conversation.
I'm still working on his name. I think it's like I just call him Yoshi Inamura.
I mean, there's not a lot of AEW young guys that I'm really like drooling over, you know? Like there's one name, but I know his potential because of his Ring of Honor run.
Let's go. I'm gonna go ahead and make this clear.
All right, so hypothetically, if we put this guy with a mouthpiece, the potential would be huge. So if we give you Charlie Dempsey, I would like to throw a mouthpiece with Josh Woods. I think Josh Woods is one of the best technical wrestlers on the entire fucking planet. I think his peak when he was Ring of Honor Pure Champion, he was like that.
Can I throw Tony Nese to that deal also?
Oh fuck! God, fuck! No.
Back.
No. I want Josh Woods. I want Josh Woods. And since Braun Breaker doesn't need Paul Heyman, because Braun Breaker is good on his own, we could throw Paul Heyman with Josh Woods and we can work.
Stacks, but you got to start off. So I'm taking Stacks. But
No. Stacks was a joke. We know you don't want Stacks.
Okay, all right.
We're going to release Stacks. Don't worry. AAA can pick him up.
Dante, Billy Starks is untouchable. I'm sorry.
So you want so on the table we have Lyra, which is a major loss for us, but we're getting back Deonna Purrazzo, which fills up that hole.
Yep.
We're giving up Charlie Dempsey, which even though he's not high in popularity, but technical wise, he's one of the best in the entire company and has level to be a true high level mid carder.
Yep.
For Josh Woods, who at one point at his peak was one of the best Ring of Honor Pure champions of all time, but he ain't doing shit right now and hasn't done shit the past 4 years.
Oh, that's a deal.
Cool. We about to rebuild Josh Woods, man. Run that Josh Woods and Braun Breaker.
Charlie Dempsey, what's the bet? Charlie Dempsey, once we get finished with this God up with Death Artist storyline, you are going to be at it, my brother.
Run that Josh Woods versus Josh Briggs, baby. That's sir.
Cam, there's one more diamond, or I guess technically two more diamonds. I'm thinking of.
Huh?
How much do the guns mean to you, man?
How much do the guns mean to you?
Austin and Colton, bro. I'm not talking about Juice, even though that could be.
And we buying the many men theme. So
yes,
just understand what kind of aura we gonna give them.
Okay, it's Tony D and Stacks topic. Let's do this. Turn this shit off. We're not watching Tony D and Stacks. Okay. Okay.
Who you want for the guns?
Who y'all think? Who y'all got in mind?
Do you need a woman? Do you need a man? Do you need a tag team in return?
I want a tag team in return. It depends. Y'all got Jay White. I'm willing to give y'all the guns too. I'm willing to give y'all the guns too to complete the deal.
Okay.
I got Jay White. I'm willing to give y'all the guns to complete the deal. What can I get? Or what are you guys offering for the gun?
All right, Chris, hear me out here.
Okay, go ahead.
So AEW is a heavy pro wrestling company. And
I know where you're going with this.
I feel like this tag team hasn't lived up to WWE state because WWE is not a heavy wrestling company, right? But Cam, at their peak in Ring of Honor, they were like that. Black and Gold, they're the most dominant tag team ever. I'll give you the War Raiders for the guns.
I like it. What do you say, Cam? The War Raiders for
we're
the
throwing
guns.
we're throwing a second round pick. So a second round pick would be like a motherfucking your second round pick would be like a Josh Briggs.
Okay.
All right, cool.
Okay.
We get to keep the Miniman theme song, though. We get to keep that.
No. Many Men is in the deal. Thanks. We got it. We got Many Men.
All right.
Many Men.
Okay.
Hey, Chris. Chris, we're milking money here. I like
good business, bro.
I like the money, make. They get in wrestling, we get money. I like it. I fucking like it. Do you want Harlem Lewis in the deal too?
Is Thea Hale coming with him?
You said Thea Hale? Who you giving up for Thea Hale? I mean, we give up Thea Hale. You gonna give us Julia Hart?
Fuck you.
Same shit.
I'm about to say you.
Fuck you. Okay.
All right. Hold on. If you seriously want Thea Hill, let me look at the AEW roster.
I don't. I'm just asking. If y'all giving me all the Lewis, Thea Hill need to be in the deal.
All right. Hold on. If you want Thea Hill, let me see what woman we could try to get. Let me see. Is there anybody that is worth a fuck? Chris, there is one. Hold on. There is one that I'm looking at.
Dante, I just told you, Dante, Billy Starks is on top of you.
I want you to see the vision, all right? I want you to see the vision.
Okay.
So the women's tag team titles are unfortunately still a thing.
Yep.
I'm thinking if we put this woman with Tony Storm. Fuck no. If we put this woman with Chelsea Green, it's literally magic. Magical.
Okay, go ahead.
Who do you think I'm going with?
Were you gonna go with Harley Cameron?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We give up Thea Hill. We want Harley Cameron.
I got to hit the deal because Harley Cameron is making money for us. She is selling mini Monet puppies, so I got to hit the deal. So we up, and who am I getting for Harley Cameron?
Thea Hill.
Nah, I'm gonna get off the phone. No.
What? I thought that was your girl.
Okay. You know what? I'm calling y'all. I just put somebody up on the block that I think will be a good fit in WWE.
Don't remember, Finn Balor is still alive. Just saying.
He's still there. Finn
Balor is still alive, brother.
I'm putting somebody on the block that I think will be a good fit in WWE. But you got to get out my company.
Who?
What is the trade interest in Britt Baker?
None. I don't want Britt. Bro, I don't want Britt. I'm sorry. You signed her to a 10-year deal. You're going to have to wait another 7. You're going to have to wait another. We don't want Britt. If we ever bring Britt, it's for the vet minimum.
There ain't nobody on that roster I can get for Britt Baker.
I don't know. Absolutely not. Wait
Rich
a
Holland.
minute. Wait a minute. Yes.
That's it, bro. We can flip that shit.
Okay. You know what? Now we being disrespectful. Now I was trying to do business with y'all.
What?
I was trying.
You called us something about Britt Baker. What the fuck?
You disrespected us first. Shit.
For Britt Baker.
Respectfully, what do y'all? I asked y'all respectfully, what can I get for Britt Baker? I was trying to throw it off, but since that's how y'all want to play, I'm gonna talk to my friends over at TNA. That's what I'm gonna do.
All right, you know what? Just for my president. What can we do for Jack Perry?
Ooh, I like that.
And the only reason I'm asking is because I'm thinking about the little kids in our fan base. If we turn Jack Perry into Jungle Boy and buy the rights to the theme from y'all, money. You know what we talking about. But he got to get rid of the beard, though. You know what I'm saying? He got to get rid of the beard. The beard not working. Baby fat. We talking about full baby. What can we get for Jack Perry now? What can we get for Jack Perry?
Look at that WWE roster.
Well, we want Jack Perry, so we know we got to pay up a little pretty penny. But the plans, we gonna get the theme from y'all. The theme is in the deal. Yeah, that shit's in the deal. And we gonna cut his beard off. And we know with little kids, he about to be over than a motherfucker. Y'all thought Jey Uso was over. Wait till you see Jack Perry come out with them little kids. Imagine a little kid doing this next to Jack Perry. Stop playing. Imagine Jack Perry coming down with a vine. You know what I'm saying? We character work over here.
I'm trying to see who's a guy.
Cam, let me.
Hey, is that real? Is that real?
What?
Is that the Denise Salcedo?
I'm not entirely sure.
Is that the Denise Salcedo, guys?
She should be doing her own stream right now, right?
I'm about to say, hold on, let me check. Is that the Denise Salcedo or is that a troll?
Lee, I see you in here, bro. What's up, bro?
That's a fake account. All right, I was about to say.
I feel like I've seen that in the no name chat too.
Yeah, that's a fake account. That's not her profile picture.
Kev, how would you feel?
You call me good. You call me good.
How would you feel? How would you feel? Because we don't really do shit with them on our side. Would Santos Escobar excite you?
No.
Damn.
My fan base. I'm trying to think of my fan base here. My fan base is not. My fan base is not.
Grab.
Chris. We gotta. Hold on. Hold on. I gotta look at the WWE roster because we might have to throw in a name in there, but we might have to understand about that. Hold on. I'm looking. Hold on. I'm just looking at my. I'm looking at my options.
I will give you Jack Perry. Two people I'm thinking of that I need.
You want Goldberg?
No.
I like that. Go ahead.
You want Goldberg?
Either Kalani Jordan or
I don't know if I can do that.
You want who?
Either Kalani Jordan or Nathan Frazier.
Kalani Jordan and Nathan Frazier.
No.
Or I don't want both.
Hold on. I'm with you on Kalani because she I unfortunately feel like she has a very clear ceiling because of the character work and mic work. It's all right. So on a pro wrestling aspect, I'm with you on Kalani. Nathan Frazier, on the other hand, has already proven he's that motherfucker on the main roster. So I cannot include Nathan Frazier because Fraxium is arguably pound for pound our best tag team in the entire company. And we unfortunately cannot do that.
If I pick up Kalani Jordan, who's already very good in the ring, I'm trying to think here. I can send Kalani Jordan over to Stardom, let her get some run there, I can send Kalani over to Stardom, let her get some run there. I could run Kalani Jordan.
Take Theory, bro, please. I beg.
All right. So you get Kalani Jordan. Now, hear me out. We're not doing shit with this guy, but if we put him over there, instantly over, fan base already knows him. You can redo a bunch of great matches and have potential dream matches. And we've said it on the pod before. Where he's at right now, he just doesn't care. So if we throw in a Shinsuke Nakamura in that deal to AEW, how we feeling?
The only value Shinsuke Nakamura might potentially have for me is we can send him over to New Japan for stuff. Outside of that,
okay, I'm trying to think.
Outside of that, we can throw
because we know what Jack Perry can be with us. We know what he can be.
And I know what Kalani Jordan can be. I seen Kalani Jordan over there to Stardom. I seen Kalani Jordan over there to Stardom. Let it work for that. Kalani Jordan wrestling for the TBS. Kalani Jordan wrestling for the TBS title on Dynamite week, on Dynamite and Collision. Ooh.
All right, I'm trying to. I mean, are you sure you don't want Finn Balor?
I thought we already had Finn Balor.
Or a Solo Sikoa?
Did you wait? Who did we trade Finn Balor for? Well,
I thought he was in the other.
We could. No. That was a joke. No, I mean, we could throw Finn Balor in this deal. Jack Perry for Kalani Jordan and Finn Balor.
I like that.
That does sound kind of lit. I mean,
like that.
Get ready to whoa.
Shit.
Chris, we about to make millions off that fucking song. Hype moments and aura. You know what we gonna do all day?
Hey, Jay.
All day with them little kid. That little kid in the crowd is gonna be.
Hey, James, great. James said keep away from CM Punk.
All right.
Whoa.
Wait. Cam, I have a name that might interest you, but I'm gonna need something very decent, right? I'm willing to understand we don't have the best matchups for this guy anymore, unfortunately, and it sucks because he's still very talented, and I don't want it to go to waste. I don't want the last final years of this guy to go to waste. But unfortunately, where WWE is heading, we won't be able to help him produce on the level we want him to produce at. So I'm throwing on the table the phenomenal AJ Styles. You get the last 2 years of AJ Styles. I want some decent return because I know what the fuck AJ gonna be at AEW. I want back something decent. I want. They don't have to be out of the gate amazing right now, but I want a building block for sure that I can invest in. And if I invest in, we cook it. Doesn't matter. It could be a man. It could be a woman. It could be a fucking tag team. I want a building block.
You want a building block, okay?
Kevin Knight.
Look, you get AJ and Kenny, AJ and Okada, AJ and Fletcher, AJ and Ospreay, AJ Swerve, shit, AJ Dax Hardwood. Like I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. You got too many matches. You got too many matches now.
Did I already trade you Daniel Garcia?
No. But the thing is, though, with DG, though, is we know the type of money AJ's gonna make for y'all off rip.
You need potential building blocks. This is the man that has gotten that has shown he can get over.
Yes.
Character work. So I will give you Daniel Garcia, and you need another young potential building block. I know he ain't nothing right now, but a running in it makes him some good. You guys can't even have the theme song. I'll give y'all the Action Bronson thing too.
All right, so I'm feeling DG.
I will give you the entire reason. We ain't even watching NXT. We just doing our own shit. This is hilarious. I will give you guys though. I will give you Hook. And I'm
That's where you lose me, bro. Fuck.
Yeah. I'm already checked out with Hook, bro.
I will give you Hook.
What up, Tris?
Hook. You can throw him in NXT. He can improve that way. I'll even give y'all pick. But yeah,
I'm with Daniel Garcia. I'm with you, Hook. Get Hook out the deal. I don't want Hook.
Y'all can have his daddy too. Y'all can have Hook and Taz.
You know what? I want Hook. I want Daniel Garcia. And fuck it, we haven't done a commentator trade. Ian Riccaboni.
I like it.
I'll take Daniel Garcia and Ian Riccaboni for the last final 2 years of AJ Styles.
Can I get Joe Tessitore in there?
You said what?
Can I get Joe Tessitore?
Oh, Chris, you like this?
I do. Hey, I'd rather give up Pat McAfee.
You could get, you get Pat McAfee.
I don't want Pat McAfee. Actually,
you can have Pat McAfee.
But hear me out. You get Pat McAfee. He's a wrestler. You could get him you can get his ass off TV.
AEW fan base would kill me. You know, I will say this though. Benefit of having Pat McAfee. The shit he's doing with the NBA, he can do that. The shit he's doing for y'all with the NBA, he can do that for us. We get mainstream exposure out of us.
You get Booker T. How about that? You get Booker T.
Nah, I need Pat McAfee.
Yeah, he go
I need Pat McAfee. I want Pat McAfee. I need Pat McAfee. And since y'all getting up Ian, and since I'm giving up Ian Riccaboni, I want Pat McAfee. And let me get Vic Joseph off y'all. I need Vic Joseph.
Please.
Whoa. No, absolutely not. I cannot.
What do you mean?
No, Vic Joseph is great. Vic Joseph is amazing.
Amazing.
Bro, he's the future voice of the company for the next
future
30
voice.
Years. Yes, he is.
Ew,
when Michael Cole retires, who do you think is going to take his spot, Chris?
Hopefully, fucking nobody.
It's Vic Joseph. It's Vic Joseph.
Ew, bro.
They already said he's next in line. We gotta keep him. He's grown a lot over the years. Listen here, but Chris. All right, Chris, hear me out. Vic Joseph stays in NXT. Ian Riccaboni is the voice of WWE going forward.
All right,
cool. Now, this is gonna pain me, but we got to get some quality. Cam, you can get Corey Graves.
So I get Vic Joseph, Corey Graves.
No, wait. Vic Joseph is not in the deal. Vic is not in the deal. You're getting Corey Graves in the last 2 literally phenomenal years of AJ Styles. For Ian Riccaboni and Daniel Garcia.
I need a play-by-play guy. I'm losing Ian Riccaboni. I need a play-by-play guy to replace Sockface and to replace Tony.
Oh, you don't want Excalibur there, do you?
I need to replace. I'm trying to think because the guy I'm getting our commentators.
Wait, don't you have Caprice Coleman? Just call him up.
I mean, shit. Tony Schiavone does the shows
I'm
basically
about
by
to say
himself on Saturdays.
Caprice Coleman. You have Caprice Coleman. Just call him up.
Oh, we still got Nigel in this.
Yeah, you got Nigel too. Call him up.
Shit.
So again, you got AJ Styles, and because it's sad because we don't want to give up AJ, but for AEW, y'all gonna make too much fucking money for my liking.
We get two final years of AJ.
You get the two final, maybe 3 if you pay him enough, because AJ Styles has always been a guy that he's always been a year by year guy, and he's always said money talks.
We run some AJ. We run some AJ and Bullet Club. We run some AJ and Bullet Club.
You run AJ and Adam Cole.
And AJ and Hangman. AJ, you know what? Okay. Where do I sign?
I bet. Boom. We got Daniel Garcia and Ian fucking Riccaboni, baby.
How many transactions is that tonight, bro?
Oh, I'm telling y'all now.
Oh yeah, no, we got like 8 trades.
I'm telling y'all now. Willow Nightingale was untouchable.
Oh yeah.
Lewis, who are some of our untouchables, right? Like Ilya, Gunther.
Anybody that is not I mean, yeah, Ilya, Gunther,
Roman, Io,
Seth,
untouchable.
Speaking of untouchables,
Roman, Seth, Punk.
Here's what I want to ask.
Well, Roman ain't an untouchable. Your deal just got to be very, como se dice, very heavy.
Here's what I'm willing to offer.
Get you Roman. You better throw in Hangman and Swerve in that deal. You know what I'm saying?
Woo!
Here's what I'm willing to offer for Roman, because I want Roman. We need somebody.
You want Roman? You
want a Samoan? What?
Oh.
In your pro.
I want Roman Reigns, and this is him having a guaranteed appearance for one. He ain't got to appear on TV every week, but this is a guaranteed him having an appearance on television and every pay-per-view. He appears on every pay-per-view, and he appears on TV for guaranteed every month. For guaranteed once a month every month.
Right.
That's the thing I'm throwing into that deal. That being said, I get Roman Reigns because we need somebody to pack some houses. I mean, we need somebody to draw some houses. I get Roman Reigns. I will give you MJF.
Ooh. Wait a minute, Lewis.
All right, no, because Roman Reigns, I'm literally treating as a franchise player. So if I'm trading my franchise player, because at this point, as great as MJF is, we know who your franchise is. It's Hangman Adam Page. We know who the franchise is.
Okay? Franchise player in MJF.
If I am the face of the company is Hangman Page.
Y'all still got Cody Rhodes.
I don't give a fuck. All right. If we're giving up Roman fucking Reigns, I like MJF in the deal. I really do. I'm not going to take him out.
You're not getting Hangman.
I never said Hangman. I know he's the untouchable. Don't worry. I'm not saying Ospreay either. Bro, MJF is already a big. That's already a big package as it is. But I'm looking at the roster of other guys right now. I do like MJF. I really do like MJF. But there's another guy. There's another guy, Chris, I feel like would be incredibly over with the fans.
Talk to me.
I feel like there's another guy, and he's already incredibly over with the fans. And he's already been a great champion in AEW. Actually, he's actually the GOAT champion for one of the belts. His match quality is off the chain. His character work is off the chain. So if we're going to give up a franchise like Roman Reigns, right, and potentially try to flip it with MJF, the last guy in that deal, I want Cam, and it's the only other guy I'm going to accept. We want Orange Cassidy.
Okay.
Oh, cool. MJF and Orange Cassidy for Roman Reigns. You get the last 3 years of Roman Reigns.
Shit, that's to me.
And we get a decade. We get over a decade of MJF, and maybe six more years of Orange Cassidy.
Y'all can get over a decade of MJF. I'm taking 3 years now with Roman Reigns. I'm taking the potentially last. I'm taking the potentially the next 3 years of Roman Reigns. If I pay Roman Reigns out the ass, I think he'll come. I think he'll come back.
Roman Reigns gonna eat up your entire salary cap, boy.
Roman Reigns out the ass.
Hey, Chris, remember on the grand stage, just imagine we could have MJF and Drew McIntyre, the rematch of MJF and Punk, the rematch of MJF and Cody Rhodes, bro, MJF and Gunther, MJF and Sheamus.
Roman Reigns.
Walk MJF and Seth Rollins, MJF and Braun Breaker. Walk with MJF and Jay White done right. I'm just saying, bro.
Yeah, I was gonna say done right, done the right way. Yeah, man.
MJF in the final 6 months of John Cena.
Roman Reigns on my roster. I'm drawing houses.
And on top of that, we got Orange Cassidy, one of the greatest mid-carders of this generation.
I'm drawing houses with Roman Reigns, which is what I need. I get I'm drawing houses, which is what I need. I get mainstream visibility if I have a Roman Reigns on my roster, even if it is for the next few years.
Chris, our merch sales is going to be ridiculous. We got Jungle Boy and Orange Cassidy. Those are your two big merch movers at their apex, by the way. I hope you know that. Those are your two big at your apex. Those are your two biggest merch movers. So if we apply the same formula in WWE, do you know they're going to make like $30 million a year?
Come on, bro.
I'm just saying, do you know they're gonna make like $30 million a year? I'm just saying, brother.
Reigns deal, got a mind before we confirm this, open this back up.
I'm loving these trades.
I am too.
Can I get Paul Heyman in the deal too?
I'm okay with it. Lewis, what you think, bro?
I get Paul Heyman in the deal too.
Kyrie Irving just declined his player option. He's leaving.
For real?
Yeah.
They probably gonna work out something else.
Kyrie Irving is declining his $43 million player option to sign a 3-year, $119 million contract. Wait. Yeah, he's declining. Yeah.
He's going. Oh yeah, hey, he's getting more money. So.
Oh, he's getting more money? Oh, my fault. So he's staying for 3 years.
Yeah.
Okay, all right, my fault. I'm sorry.
You good.
All right, can I get Paul Heyman in that deal, though?
I'm okay with it.
Can I get Paul Heyman in that role?
You want Paul Heyman?
Or open up the Roman back deal.
You want Paul Heyman in the deal?
So Heyman and Roman as a package.
But Roman is already shown to be elite on his own. You don't need Paul Heyman.
I want Paul Heyman in my deal.
Why do you want Paul Heyman in the deal?
For what he can do for me.
Hold on, wait. First of all, if you have Paul Heyman in the deal, I can't let you have two OP managers over there. Yeah, because if we send Paul Heyman over there, your top three you would have the best manager tandem in all professional wrestling because you would have Paul Heyman. You would have MVP and you would have Don Callis.
We need Callis, bro. We need Callis.
We need Don Callis or we need MVP. One or the other.
Don Callis.
What do you mean? Why are you throwing away Don Callis like that? Like he's not a great manager.
I mean, to be fair on Cam's end, if he throws away MVP, what's the Earth Syndicate?
Paul Heyman for Don Callis. You can have Don Callis. I need Paul Heyman. You need Paul Heyman.
All right. We'll take Don Callis.
I'll do that.
Yeah, I'll take Don Callis. Yeah, all right. You can have Paul Heyman.
Bro. Who can Don Callis play puppet string with in WWE?
Chris. There is another guy. Chris, that I want. This is the last one I want.
What you thinking? Hey,
Cam. We've been doing great business all day. You know, I appreciate you. You know that I really do. With that being said, I want Batista 2.0. I want Wardlow, motherfucker. I fucking want Wardlow.
Wardlow's name is good as my company. I'm willing to give you Wardlow. What am I getting for?
All right. What do you get it? You get Rey Mysterio, bitch ass.
Can I get a little younger?
You said, huh?
Can I get a little younger? Can I get somebody else?
Love
Ray.
Oh, you want somebody else? You
Wesley.
Can you got Wesley. Yeah, you get Wesley.
You can take Ray out. I get Wesley. Hold on, wait a minute.
Wardlow and Wesley straight up.
Hold on, wait a minute.
You turn Wesley back to a babyface that replaces Jungle Boy. I'm just saying.
Hey.
And Wesley is one of the best mid-card champions of this era as well. Just saying. It's just we don't have a ceiling. There's just no ceiling for him here because we turned him heel. I don't know why we did that. That's not my decision. That was Mo's decision.
Facts. That's
I'm just here trying to get shit better. I mean, fuck it. Do you want Charlotte in the deal too?
Hey, Cam, what say you, man?
Do you want Charlotte in the deal too?
Okay, I'm sorry. I was watching Thing of Hell. Okay, what?
Do you want Charlotte and Wesley for Wardlow? Go ahead.
I don't want Charlotte. I don't want.
Hey, bro, good. He said I don't want Charlotte. What the fuck?
I don't want Charlotte. Charlotte, this thing.
All right, welcome me. Wardlow for Wesley and Noam Dar.
I don't want Noam Dar either. I love him. I don't want him.
Damn, man. Damn. Getting Wardlow is hard as fuck, huh?
Yeah, bro. It's like MLB the
God damn.
I give y'all Wardlow. I just need to hear what else. I'm willing to give. He's damaged goods for me. I'm willing to give y'all Wardlow. I just need something.
So you want me to give you another damaged good, or I'm trying to give you something you can build off of? Because you already got Roman. What the firepower you need at that point? Yeah. Fucking hell, you took Roman. Shit.
Was Wesley not enough for someone who hasn't been on TV?
I said Wesley and Noam Dar.
Shit. All right.
Let me see this shit. Let me see it. What am I looking at?
Wardlow for Wesley.
Because Wardlow, man, if we build that motherfucker up, dude. Oh, man. Wardlow and Jacob. Wardlow and Sheamus. Wardlow and Gunther. Wardlow. Oh, my goodness. And Wardlow could do flips, too. So, you know, the WWE crowd going to be like, whoa.
Thanks.
All right, who do you so you said you'll give us Wardlow. Now I'm really trying to think.
If I say the name, I'm gonna hang up the phone. I'll tell you what I want.
You never know until you try.
Who do you want?
I want Oba.
No.
Oba for Wardlow?
No. Absolutely the fuck not.
Hell. We can give you Jasper Troy.
Yeah, you can get Jasper Troy. You can get Jasper. You can get Jasper Troy. I mean, you can get Jasper Troy. You know what? Fuck it. Since I don't care, bro. Bro, you get New Day for Wardlow, bro. I don't give a fuck, bro. I don't care about New Day no more. You get New Day for Wardlow, bro.
I don't want New Day either.
God damn, he said I don't want that.
Yeah. Wardlow. Which one wanted to get? You know, I'm throwing Luke in there.
All right. I got somebody for Cam. All right, give us Wardlow. And in return, because I'm thinking AEW standards, right? What do y'all want? What would y'all thrive off for? You know what I'm saying? Who would y'all properly build up, right? So, give us Wardlow. Boom. That's done, right? I'll throw in Lucky Ali in there. Lucky Ali.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like you need help on the women's side.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll throw in Lola Vice. You need help in that TBS division since we gutted you with Chris Statlander. I know you added Lyra, but we know the plan is to move Lyra up. You need somebody that's a mainstay in the TBS women's division. And Lola Vice could be a big star for y'all.
Lola Vice I like, but there's another name I'm gonna ask.
What name are you?
All right, Cam. How about this?
Lola Vice is there is a name.
You want Sol Ruka, and the answer is no.
I wasn't gonna ask for Sol Ruka.
How about we give you cash considerations that can be used to buy the rights to any theme music that you want.
Fuck.
I was not going to ask for Sol Ruka. I forgot the name. Y'all made me forget who I was going to ask for. I was not going to ask for Sol.
Who are you going to ask?
Hmm?
Who you going to ask? Oh, now that we got Don Callis, yeah, go ahead and shine that bald head up because you're gonna manage Tavion Heights. I'm not wasting no time. Get your ugly ass over there.
I want Melo or Kaiser in that deal.
You want Melo and Kaiser?
Either or.
I'll give you Kaiser. Chris,
Kaiser,
if you're cool with that, because we're not using Kaiser, and we'll look at the mid carders we just brought in too.
Right.
Melo, absolutely the fuck no.
Nah.
Fuck are you?
Melo should be damn near untouchable.
Yeah, he ain't doing nothing in WWE though.
He just won the Battle Royal. It don't matter. He won the Andre Battle Royal. It don't matter. It don't matter. I'm pulling Jey Uso fans. We won the Battle Royal. Yeah, don't worry. Kaiser legit. Kaiser not even on TV, so I'm cool with it.
Yeah, he made a cameo last night.
And if we look at the mid carders, if we look at the talent that we just brought in, they fluctuate between the mid and the main event scene, from MJF to Jay White to Orange Cassidy and Jungle Boy. Like Chris, like we can give up Ludwig.
I think so. Yeah,
we could give up Ludwig. Gunther and Ludwig ain't been shit for over a year.
That's what I'm saying. I'm with it.
All right, yeah, we'll give you Ludwig, and who else did we say for Wardlow? Ludwig and Lucky Ali. We get Wardlow. We get Wardlow. The Dark State ain't doing shit. I don't think they're gonna be shit.
Fuck it.
Are you cool with that, Cam? Lucky Ali and Ludwig?
Okay. All
right, boom. Batista, welcome. I mean Wardlow, welcome.
Yo, this is gonna make for a fun pod episode.
Chris, do you know how much younger we got?
I'm saying,
we got like 13 years of MJF. We got 13 years of Jay White. We got 15 of Jungle Boy. We got another 7 of Orange Cassidy. Right. Holy shit.
Bro, I really want to do this Thursday. What's the pod for Thursday? I don't do a Night of Champions predictions, but what else?
Didn't you say we're doing the bad draft?
Okay, all right, we're doing the bad.
I was about to say, didn't you say we're doing that?
Okay,
is that what we're doing?
That's what Cam said. Cam said we're doing a bad draft. I was like, okay.
I want to do this tomorrow. I don't want to do this for the pod. Okay, we push the bad wrestler draft back. We do this.
Oh, what? Somebody represented? Oh, what? All of us represented AEW and shit.
Yeah.
Honestly, we should all hold on. We should all like represent a company. Like Chris could do. Let me see. I could rep TNA.
Yep.
Right. Chris and Mo is hard because they mainly watch WWE.
They can just do WWE. They can just do WWE. Then.
All right, yeah. So we can do 3. So I can rep TNA. Well, you can rep AEW. Chris and Mo can do WWE.
If Chris and Mo just do WWE, they can do WWE. And then I'm trying to think.
Actually, no. Chris, you do SmackDown. Mo do Raw.
And then there's
That's better. That's better. Cam, Chris does SmackDown. Mo does Raw.
Okay. All right. Good. All right, and then I'm thinking we get a 4th person, not to do the fucking and then I'm thinking we get a 4th person just to not to be on the, not to like be involved, but like they keep track of like the trade.
What do you mean? We're gonna write it down. I'm gonna write it down on the Excel sheet.
All right. Okay.
That's my job. That's my literal job on the pod, man. I'm the gadget guy.
All right, but like I was also thinking. All right, but I was also thinking we get like a 4th person. So like,
you want to judge?
Huh?
You want to judge?
Not a judge, not a judge necessarily, but like y'all know how when the trade happens, when the trade happens in real time, they cut. He's like ESPN breaks down the trade. It's like breaking news: the Atlanta Hawks are sending Trae Young and.
I see what you want. Okay, we could probably ask somebody in the chat if they're available.
Like we bring in somebody and they break that in. We can bring in somebody and they break down the trade, and it's just go. Well, I like this move for WWE because blah blah blah. About camera, I don't know what the hell he's doing. Is the GM of AEW.
Right. So what? Making it very clear, I'm TNA. Chris is SmackDown, Mo is Raw, Cam is AEW.
Yeah.
The thing with Chris and Mo is they got their roster's a little rough to start off with.
That's why I'm saying they can just be WWE together. They can.
No. Make it a little harder because I got TNA. We get gutted by WWE, so it's all right. It's all right. I'm gonna rebuild. I'm gonna rebuild shit. I'm gonna rebuild shit in TNA.
We'll give you TNA in NXT since they work together.
Give me TNA? Nah, just give me TNA. I want the challenge. I want to see how well I can rebuild.
All
letting y'all know the only untouchable, and I mean only untouchable, is Leon Slater. Everybody else will be on board.
So you're not want to listen to anything.
By the way, when we
For Leon Slater, no.
By the way, when we do the pod on Thursday,
Leon, everybody else fair game. Other than that, Leon Slater though, no. Thing with Joe Hendry, I know he's on his way out, but his value's so high, so I could do him. Mike Santana, I would say he's an untouchable, but he's not on the superstar level yet for me to justify. Leon Slater though, he got everything. He untouchable.
By the way, when we do the pod on Thursday, it's none of these trades actually happen. So the trades we talked about now, none of them actually happen.
Yeah. Of course. Yeah, I was just rough draft.
Oh, yeah, no, that was some fun shit.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Well, let me throw this in the mouth.
Chat, I'm about to update y'all on how many hours I got on Here Comes the Pain. 93.
Hey.
93 hours. Chat.
Ew, bro. Jasper Troy has a match next Tuesday.
Against who?
Fucking Josh Briggs' tag team partner, Yoshi Inamura.
Bro.
Yeah, Yoshi Inamura is nice. He's nice.
Number one contenders match, bro.
Hey, bro.
For what?
Oba. Winner challenges Oba at Great American Bash.
But didn't Yoshi
Inamura, yeah.
Didn't Yoshi Inamura just pin Trick?
No.
He just pinned Trick, no? Like last week?
Well, did he? I don't know.
Hey, bro, I was thinking.
So why is he in a? So that means Jasper Troy is gonna be over.
Yeah, hey, I was thinking with this. What the draft we're doing Thursday. Can Malik do those things? Can we get him on for the?
What's going on, Team Marie?
Lewis, can Malik be on Thursdays? Can he do the shit for the judge? Shit or no?
I'm gonna be so honest with you. I don't ask Malik for nothing because he doesn't respond.
Okay, all right.
I don't ask Malik for nothing. I don't hit him up. I don't do nothing. I let him just be by himself.
Okay, all right. Yeah. It's got to be somebody that knows wrestling and knows what the fuck they're talking about.
We can find somebody in the Discord. I'd rather bring on a loyal viewer than somebody that shows up for their own convenience.
You want to do Ant or no?
You said, huh?
You want to do Ant or no?
Who?
Ant. Ant. You know Ant.
Ant from the group chat?
Ed?
Ant.
Oh, Ant. I thought I heard Ed. Oh, shit.
You good?
Oh, my God. Yeah, of course. I mean, yeah, we could do Ant.
All right.
If he's down with it. I don't know.
Yeah, of course.
I'll do Ant. Yeah, we can bring on Ant. How's NXT, guys?
It's been on.
I'm not watching the next.
I've had it on this whole time. This whole time we've been doing shit. Nothing crazy.
Actually, you know what? We should bring on James Weezer. Help him grow his channel.
Hey, fuck it. Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, let's bring on James. James.
He knows his shit just as much as anybody
Let's bring on James.
Hell yeah. Let's do it.
Let's bring on
James. You ready? Bro, you down for that shit?
Yeah, let's bring on James. We can bring on James. I'm cool with it.
Let's do it, my boy.
What the fuck was I searching up? Oh, yeah, this is what I was searching up. Yeah, I'm going to say. Oh, my God. Cam, I heard you a big Jasper Troy guy.
Nah, he a Jasmine Nix guy.
I mean, let me chill. Let me chill.
Oh, shit.
Let me chill. All right, so James will be the guy that announces what trades have happened and shit like that. All right, so how we gonna do? Are we gonna talk like live about it on like how we were doing, or are we gonna actually like try to be on some GM shit, like have our phone like this while we text? Like, any gamer streams tonight? Dante will be going live. Yeah, from what I know.
We can do that. I think it'll be fun.
Chris is currently dying in his room.
We can do that.
Yeah, so when this show goes off the air, bro, we gonna do our quick little what we thought about the show, and then I'm getting the fuck out.
Better get an ice cream.
Chris, where are you?
Yeah, my job actually gave us ice cream today, bro. They rented a whole fucking truck. I'm like, damn, y'all didn't have to, but thank you.
Chris,
What'd you get? What'd you get?
I got the fucking chocolate chip cookie sandwich, bro.
Ooh,
Bro. What'd you say, Cam?
Oh shit!
What are you saying that if you're not in your room because it's a hot box?
Where am I staying at?
Yeah, you're not in your room because it's a hot box.
He about to be sleeping in his living room.
Swear to God, bro. That's the only place in the house that got an AC, bro.
Damn.
Nah. In the future, definitely invest in the AC, bro.
I do, bro. But the way my room is set up, you guys may have seen it from like old bot episodes. Where my windows are set up, bro. I don't know how an AC would fit, which fucking sucks. My dog, I'm not even letting my dog in here, bro. It's so hot. He's been sitting at the door.
What you need is a portable. They have portable ACs.
Yeah.
So they have shit that's like a rectangle like this.
Yeah.
And it goes and the shit goes outside of the window.
Yeah.
But you probably think of an AC that like a big ass AC that goes into it. They also have portable ACs as well. Try to look into a portable AC.
Okay.
Try to look into portable.
Yeah, that's the move, bro. Because I can't do this shit all summer.
Fuck no, baby. Fuck no. Fuck no.
Tomorrow about to be what 90? What was it, like 92, 93?
SpongeBob movie video game Battle for Bikini Bottom. Battle for Bikini Bottom.
SpongeBob movie video game.
This weekend, chat. This weekend, I will be back live. I've over the past couple of days, I've shown how fucked up I am to Chris, Cam, and Mo, and I am fucked up. So I'm hoping this weekend I can at least sit on my ass. You know, because right now I'm not even fully sitting. I got my thigh lifted up. I'm tippy toeing because if I do, it hurts. But hopefully this motherfucking weekend I can sit on my ass and play the game. And play Nicktoons Unite. That's what I'm choosing. Because every time you guys fucking chose a game, I got to do puzzles and shit. And I don't want to do no fucking puzzle.
Oh, Chris. All right, Lewis. You want to play the game?
Yeah, Cam, I'm about to say, can you answer that?
Matt Thunder, I say it all the time. That movie's hilarious. That's part of the reason why. They are the funniest promotion of all time.
It was crazy because Io was over as fuck after WrestleMania 2. And they just
She
said,
really was.
She was over as a bitch.
She started on TV wrestling and she was great. And they said, nah. And
they said it's too much graps for the year. Too much. We don't want that grap shit here. We want character.
Louis,
we want grr.
Louis, you want games to stream? Like New Simpsons Cinema.
Outlast.
Huh?
Outlast.
You're doing Outlast?
You are.
Who? Whoa! No. The deal was fear.
That is the deal. We can always make a new one.
The deal was fear. All right, that is the scariest game I've ever played in my life.
Listen.
The deal is fear. Now, did you figure out the scary game you got to play?
I still have to. I just got to figure out when I'm going to do it. I think I'm going to do it
after the Spider-Man series.
I was thinking either that or in between Miles and 2.
Just get the Spider-Man shit over with.
Okay.
Games. I'm going to play for games. I know y'all talking about scary games.
I'm talking about Outlast, chat. Me play Outlast? You crazy as hell, man. Ain't nobody play no damn Outlast.
But games.
Fuck it out. Playing Outlast. Imagine me playing Outlast. That's crazy, chat. That's crazy.
Y'all could play Simpsons Hit and Run.
Yeah, that shit's fire
what the fuck are you gonna play, Cam? The fuck you gonna? You just set up your Twitch.
Yeah, I'm still waiting. Yeah, I'm still waiting for a mic. I gotta buy a microphone.
You stream GTA 4 every other fucking day, yo.
You
play it. My fault. You play it. You play it every other day.
I gotta get a microphone, but it'll mostly be universe mode content, and then it'll mostly be universe mode.
Dude, have you played this, bro?
Yes, I played 2K7.
Is it good?
It's alright, solid.
I haven't tried it yet. I should.
It's solid. Oh,
I got Gran Turismo on here. I got MLB The Show 06.
Right now, I'm in the hunt for looking for a budget external hard drive, so I can install more games.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
I want a 1 terabyte, but I think as of right now, I might just invest in a 500 gig.
Yeah.
Low key. So I actually just might do that right now.
Question: Which was better this year, NXT Roadblock or Stand and Deliver? I personally
stand and
prefer.
deliver. I think
I personally prefer Roadblock.
Robot is cool.
Roblox.
Actually, you know what? Yeah, Chad. I might just invest in a 500 gigabyte for now, even though I want a 1 terabyte. But I think I'll probably if I could find the 1 terabyte for a decent price, I'll get it. But I think I might just invest in a 500.
But I know she's popular to sell, but Jada Parker legit got one of the worst offenses in NXT.
Yeah, I agree. I don't like her as a wrestler. As a character worker, she's great.
Right.
But when she's in the ring, I just tune out. He said, "Hey, Cam, they said we got one announced match for Dynamite, which means TK is gonna go crazy announcing matches at like 2 a.m. or something."
Hey, you see? Wait, what's the announced match?
Cody Bushi is great.
Oh, that's right. He did return on Collision. That I think so, right?
Cody Bushi. Oh,
Damn, he old as fuck though, right? I mean, you wouldn't know.
Ibushi look good.
I was exactly.
Ibushi on that. Ibushi came back on that AJ Randy Orton died. He look good. Ibushi look good. Halfway in the ring, he looked good. I'm saying, boy, call that Ibushi is back to me. Call that Ibushi. Oh, it's Scary House. It's over. That's it's Scary House. That's legit the top 10 wrestler in the world when healthy. If he back to Scary House, it's over. Cody Bushi. Chris, what y'all think of getting Georges and the Yang back for Kristaps Porzingis?
I wasn't mad that we traded Porzingis. I was mad that we got Niang in the return. We got Anthony Simons, bro. I'm cool, bro. I don't care.
I means Jason Tatum on his way out.
That's what it's looking like. At least
Jaylen Brown gonna be out. I think
one of them. I don't even know what shit. In Achilles, Tatum probably missing most of next year, huh?
Be grateful. At least you won the championship over the luxury tax.
Oh yeah,
At least you got the championship. At least
we got a ring out of Porzingis and Drew Holiday. Anybody that calls that shit an L is not really watching, bro.
At least. Same thing with the Pacers. At least you went to the finals. We're going over the luxury tax. They're gonna do it again to keep Miles Turner.
The way he played in the finals, we might let Miles walk. We might go bye-bye.
But I felt so bad for Halliburton, bro. That injury looks like it fucking sucked. Which is crazy, bro, because someone mentioned it to me. You remember, Lewis, when fucking Aaron Rodgers tore his Achilles like week 1 against the Bills like 2 years ago?
And it popped. Yeah.
It popped. You know how painless that motherfucker looked?
Yeah. The thing with Halliburton, what I saw in the replay was people kept looking at his calf, but the shit actually started with his ankle. The ligament of his ankle, you can see, popped out before it got to his calf. Because you see his ankle go ding, and then when it went like that, the ligament pulled and it basically did a full rip all the way up. So it was like a
Yeah.
So Halliburton gonna be unfortunately cooked for a little bit.
No, man, Thunder, bro. I believe it, bro. I believe it. I fuck with AR Fox, bro. That's the CT homie.
AR Fox is a dog.
Maybe we should do that one day. Actually, no, that's a terrible idea. Cam would kick our ass.
You know what?
I was gonna say do a draft by our state, by who was born where.
Oh yeah. It's all.
I was about to say Cam would mop the floor, bro. Who the fuck we got from Connecticut? Well, we got Triple H. I mean, shit. Okay, it's a start. Mercedes Martinez.
We got Ric Flair, Jeff Hardy, Matt Hardy.
Yeah, L. Terrible idea.
Yeah, that's all. So JC Jane beat Jordan Grace at Evolution before dropping the title to Blake Monroe at Great American Bash.
Bro, if this is the best that they got for Jordan Grace, if she's just gonna lose, bro, they gotta call her up.
I think that's what's happening. I think you're losing me for Ain't no way somebody in the Discord really said Brock Lesnar is better seller than Bret Hart. Ain't no way can happen.
All right, chat. I just got a 1 terabyte drive. So now I'm gonna have all these fucking games now. My library been low because I've put everything on my PC hard drive. Now I got an external one on the way. And then after that, I think I'm good upgrading for a little bit.
Word, all right.
I don't know.
If y'all did a draft of wrestlers by state, Khris would get the Mean Street Posse, Matt Morgan, and Megan Bain. I did not know Megan Bain was from out here.
Yeah, no Megan Bain. You know the Megasis.
No, I genuinely did not know that.
Yeah, I gotta.
Oh, we'd also get Velvet Sky too. I think she's from New Britain.
Nobody want Velvet Sky.
Shut the fuck up.
Whoa.
Shut the fuck up.
Whoa.
Hey,
You get AR Fox, Mercedes Martinez.
Relax. And first of all, if Megan Bain from East Haven, brother. She from East. She from the East.
I thought you said West.
She from the East. No.
You'd also
All
get
right,
Sonny.
all right, chat.
Yeah.
So now, chat. Now that I got the 1 terabyte drive that's coming in this weekend, I'm gonna have. Now I can finally download bitch ass fucking Simpsons Hit and Run and all these other games. So, fuck.
That shit is a classic.
Yeah, I have it on my
Absolute
GameCube,
classic.
but I only have like 52 games here, which is not a lot. Hold on, let me check.
All right, guys, get out of here. I'm watching 8 miles.
1, 2, 3.
Let's do the outros and get up out of here and get out the house. Chris, you?
Yeah. Lewis, are you good? Is there anything else you guys want to get off?
No.
All right, chat. Real quick, let me know what you thought of the show while we do outros. I hate rushing the the ending because I like staying afterward and chopping it up with y'all, but it's hot as fuck, bro. So I want to make sure I take care of myself here. From what I did watch of NXT, I was paying attention.
Oh,
Huh?
no, that was me. That's somebody else in the background.
Oh.
Right.
I didn't think NXT was that bad of a show. It was decent enough. Solid graps. We have Jordan Grace going to Evolution to face JC Jane for the NXT Women's Championship. We had who do we have? We had Josh Briggs and Trick Williams start the show. Solid match. I need more Josh Briggs in solo matches. I'll give NXT a solid. I give it a 6.5 tonight. I give it a 6.5. I'm surprised Blake wasn't on NXT tonight. He might just be selling the table spot from last week. Dante, are you still streaming tonight, my boy? If you are, I'm gonna try and stay up and catch it.
I'm gonna pull up. Look, is that it?
I think that's it. Chat. I'm gonna get up out of here. I'm gonna get into some cool air, bro. We're gonna see you tomorrow for Dynamite. Until then, please be safe. We love you. While you're at it, my man, bring back bullying.
Bang.